Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading for the day. I hope you're doing great. So remember, Venus is in Gemini and we have Mercury retrograde in Gemini squared off to Neptune. There's a lot of confusion going on with that energy about what to do or decisions to make in love. And then we have major transformation and change. Pluto retrograde can bring things back from the past or lessons that have to be learned over again. And then Saturn is retrograde in Aquarius, a lack of discipline, chaos, basically. There's a little bit of chaos in society at large. It's not specific to an individual. It's just there's unruly behavior. All right, so let's see what Aries love is saying for Aries for love. Oh boy. So we're getting lots of options or a complex situation. Oh, I feel like this is the main energy. Courage, combative. There's something here about standing up. We do have this energy of a love offer coming in, which then brings in the feeling of Seven of Cups. Like, oh, wow, I've got other options. King of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Anybody who's expressing how they feel. An emotional person. So you may have even been in an argument with someone who is highly emotional. Eight of Wands still popping. A lot of information coming up. A lot of texts or the energy of Mercury, the planet Mercury, when it's in the sign of Sagittarius, which is belief systems and education and learning. So, wow, Five of Swords. There's a person here who could be very hostile. Challenging the energy is the Knight of Water. Emotional invitation, a message of love, compassion. Okay, so your energy, Aries, is the Fool. You take the leap of faith into the unknown and you're back at zero. You're like, I don't care. I'm free. There is a caring connection around you with the Two of Cups. Ace of Swords is what you're wanting. I feel like you think somebody's hiding something with their combative attitude or with their disagreeable attitude. So you just want the truth, or you're going to start feeling like you don't give a crap anymore. You're like, I don't care. King of Air. Okay, Gemini. Somebody very heartless and cold. Nine of Coin. Okay. This is a good card, though. This is like you're independent. You have a life of independence. There's nothing here about sadness. What is the Two of Cups in the environment here for Aries? Why is it here? Knight of Coin. Slow moving, methodical. Earth energy, strategic. Could be an offering. I was going to say Six of Swords. You get a Six of Coin. Or, I'm sorry, Five of Swords, Six of Coin. Again, it's like an offering. It could be like a peace offering. What is the Seven of Cups? Yeah, I was really feeling like there was drama. Because Seven of Wands is combative. Five of Swords is combative. You wanting the truth says to me you felt like there was a cover-up. And maybe you lashed out at someone. What is the Fool? Hermit. You had a lot of wisdom about a situation. Either that or somebody gave you advice. I feel like you had the wisdom, though. You were the hermit. You have the wisdom and the life experience, so you're like, I don't need this. What is Nine of Coin? Nine of Coin is single, on your own. The Judgment. Big decision to be made here. A big judgment call. Destiny, divine timing. What is the Eight of Wands? Why is something happening very fast? Strength card. There's hostility surrounding a situation. Okay, the Sun. Something comes to light. What is the Aries with the Fool? Emperor. Okay, you're totally fine on your own. You're totally fine on your own. Somebody is really imbalanced around you. Oh my gosh, the Ten of Cups and the Six of Air. If somebody decides to move on here, this is actually a good thing. It'll make you happier. What fell on the floor is the Chariot. So somebody could be leaving. Sometimes that energy means a return when it's with the Judgment. So the Judgment can mean a return, but it's a raising up. Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, Moon. Yeah, this is like divine timing. When the Two of Cups is in your environment. What is this? Two of Water is mutual emotions, mutual feelings. The King of Water, it fell out with a Five of Wands. So to me, that's like an emotional person that likes to fight and argue, and unless it's competition. What is the Judgment here for Aries love? What is the Judgment? What is the Judgment for Aries love? What is the Judgment for Aries love? Ooh, Six of Wands. Somebody gets someone's attention. You catch someone's eye. Gemini energy is here. Eight of Swords, though. Somebody's worried. They could feel threatened. What is the Seven of Cups? Your person could, there's an Ace of Cups. The person could feel threatened that if you're in a relationship, they know that there's someone else or many other people or some other people that could be interested in you. With the Hermit and the Fool, to me it says you have the life experience and the strength here to know how to conduct yourself. You're not impulsive or reckless. You are the Emperor. So you make strategic decisions. If you leave, you leave. You don't leave and then come back, one day later. You leave. What is the Six of Swords? Or, I'm sorry, Six of Swords and Chariot. It comes up with a Ten of Water. What is this Chariot and Six of Swords? Look at all this. Six of Coin. Page of Swords. Empress. Somebody put you on a pedestal, but look at this arrogance with the Five of Swords. Why do they come in with that chip, the chip on their shoulder attitude? That's like, I know you wanted to be with me, or some kind of chip. A chip on their shoulder that comes from immaturity. Okay. They hold you on a pedestal. Okay, well, I'm going to pick an Ascended Masters card. What does Aries and for love need to see? Oh my goodness. Katumi, stay focused. I think you are and you will. The Emperor energy. You're coming in as the boss. You don't let anything shake you. Somebody's stupid attitude. Mental health illness, mental health issues that are not addressed. I knew, I had a vision in my mind before this card fell out that this was going to fall out. I was going to say it because I said, this looks like Jesus. Katumi looks like Jesus. And then here we have Jesus. Open your heart to love. This is healing. This is blessings. This is the Savior, right? So it's Jesus the Savior. That's what it is, they say. And I'm going to read it. And this is not about religion. This is just about the prophets. And this deck here has literally worldly every religion, almost every religion. So let's see here. Open your heart to love with Jesus. They say, though, you know, Jesus had a temper against things he felt were evil. Like he went into the temple and was flipping tables all over the place and saying, you know, this is not right, this is not right. He didn't hold back. He didn't say, oh yeah, you can just let this all happen and I'm cool with it. I mean, he opened his heart to love, but he also had boundaries. And I feel like people forget that. They forget that he did go in to the temple and flipped all the tables over and said, you know, and that back then would have been like outrageous. Like, you don't do that. Anyway, so with the Jesus card, everything you desire and every prayer that you seek comes as a result of opening your heart to sending and receiving love. Your heart is the gateway of receptivity. It's the answer to every question you have about your love life, relationships, health, life, and purpose. The more you allow yourself to love, the greater depth and meaning your life holds. Jesus and the other ascended masters will support you in this endeavor, ensuring that you're protected and safe as you open your heart to love. Heal your fears about giving and receiving love. Forgive those who seem to have hurt you by loving yourself. Do energy work to open your heart chakra. I feel like, no, if somebody has hurt you repeatedly, you don't continue to open your heart to that person. That's where Jesus would say, no, like I flipped tables in that situation. I mean, yeah, I, you know, whatever. I try to not make this religious at all because, no, that's not my thing. So it could get like confusing about that with the open your heart. You open your heart to the right people. You know, because it does show there's like a person here who brings in the drama and they bring in the conflict and they have emotions and feelings. And it's like, I don't care, you know, that's nice. You know, Knight of Swords, losing their temper, flying off the handle, Five of Swords, chip on their shoulder because they've got Three of Swords that they're still holding on to. They're holding on to pain from the past. And it's like, you want to say to someone, get over it. I really like Iyanla Van Sant, and she has a book called Get Over It. You know, and you just want to say to someone, like, get over it. If there was something that happened to you in your childhood or, you know, that's not my problem, and that's fine. I don't know. I'm a little harsh. I'm an Aries, so I'm like, move on. If you're unhappy, move on. So thank you guys for tuning in to your love read. It does look very positive for the Aries person, you know. So take whatever I say with a grain of salt. If you don't like what I have to say about Jesus, that's fine. So take care, guys. Bye.